Hello and welcome back, my fellow astronauts. This is Astronaut, and we're going to go running through episode 8 of my walkthrough. Please, if you're liking the series, please give it a like and subscribe, and let's continue where we left on. I just finished that siege, and we're still in town. I thought I might try out some flighting real quick, though. Assuming this is the person.
You, Dane, come closer.
What do you want?
You look to be a good fighter, but do you dare to face the greatest battle you will ever know?
Of what do you speak?
I speak of a terrible and monstrous incorporeal power whose name is feared across these lands. Fergal the Faceless, the most fearsome fighter in all of Grantbridgeshire.
Oh. A flighter? Is that all?
Fergal the Faceless has silenced doubters before. Will you challenge him?
How hard could it be?
I will face the Faceless.
My God. You are braver than most. Or perhaps more foolish. Come, I will give you a key. This key unlocks Fergal's lair, which you see now before you.
That is a house.
No. It is a den of nightmares. A pit of death from which few have ever escaped unharmed.
By words. Unharmed by words.
Go now. And God be with you.
Okay, either they're gonna mug me when I go in, or it's just her fucking arguing with me in, like, some dark space. Kinda like the Wizard of Oz or something. Ah, she's gonna talk me inside that little thing right there.
A new victim? What fool dares to challenge the might of Fergal the Faceless?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan? My next meal. Are you prepared to be eviscerated with words?
I think I will survive.
I am Fergal the Faceless, and I am clever and strong. But you're not. You're ugly and weak, and you're a big smelly coward. You're probably too scared to even face me, now that I think about it.
Sorry, have you started?
Yes, obviously. I said you're probably too scared to face me.
But your rhythm is clumsy. You will never outpace me.
Ah, you think you can win with rhyme, do you? Well, if you like to rhyme, listen this time. I'm very brave. My flighting is grave. I'm not a knave, and it's victory that I really crave. Your tongue is fat. You're a sprat. You whine like a little brat. And we are in a spat.
That was whack.
There's never been so weak an insult as that.
Oh, you've made a terrible mistake. Be ready for my finishing blow. I am the best at flighting. I have got powerful skills. I'm strong as an ox and clever as a fox. I'm sharp as a dozen hawks. Let me show you my skills, and then you I shall kill dead with my skill.
If we are arguing as to your talent, I shall happily die on this hill.
You... well... just one moment. I need to think. Give me time.
Fergal the Faceless or Fergal the Wordless?
No, you get ready. The killing blow is... it's coming. It's...
Fergal? Hello?
Run, little piggy, run.
Aid me.
There's
Be
some
my
treasure
eyes.
over there. That'd be cool if we can hunt him down. Oh my god, his flighting was whack. Ooh, what's this? So, one cool thing I did find while I wasn't filming, and I thought I would show you guys, is I found out I can actually buy a bunch of customizations from the general store for my hair, tattoos, and a bunch of just other random miscellaneous stuff, and even the items. I didn't know I could buy like weapons.
What can I get for you?
See his items. And then,
Yes, this is a good
random
look.
settlement cosmetics. Longship cosmetics for like the tail. And the shields. The head. Gun gear, whatever the heck these things. These are tattoos, I think. Yeah. Here's the hair cosmetics. Now, check out the miscellaneous. Read the title. Fantastic fish and where to find them. There's like 2 of them. I was like, oh, that's crazy. I have a bunch of money and I don't know what to buy it on.
I must take my leave.
I'm worried about spending all my money. Because I know I will. Also, I was curious, out of all the 3 lieutenants this chick has, who do you think is the guy betraying her? Or the chick? Or whatever. Alright, I thought you guys might also be curious what it looks like down here, so I thought I'd film that as well.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
Yeah, you see or hey.
Painted cross. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
So I guess I unknowingly started something.
Yellow paint drops.
Thought I'd just film something small and start the quest. I guess not. Yeah.
Shoot! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood!
My poor fields.
I'll check what they want after this.
God, why did you send so much
Oh, I would get my mount as soon as I get to the end of this.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
There's some treasure in there. I can come back for that later, though. I swear, something else pinged over here. It's just treasure. I tried sneaking there earlier, and the house was locked. Let's see what this guy wants.
cursed, horrible rats!
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Rats, be gone!
So this crazy cat lady.
Stay away!
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the that tried to eat my cat queen last week.
What's up with her crazy voice? How did you, like a voice actor, do that?
She is a goddess, much like you, with pious and mighty cats that help her fight. Show your claws, good lady.
Oh yes, mighty. That is what they are, and me, their goddess.
I heard
If you
mighty.
want, use this key and see for yourself. Ooh, my pretty babies.
There you are.
Go!
Head to the fields.
Kitty army,
Tat, tat.
go!
Fight your battle.
They should get some
Go! Oh, I can pet cats? What?
I guess I
Oh my god, it's so cute.
like this
It's so
friend you
big.
spoke of. I should release them and use them as warriors.
That lady's crazy. Probably my giant wolf isn't freaking them out.
Cats are sacred beings. They help keep harmony. Your rat problem has been taken care of. Pray to Freya.
I never thought the meow of cats could soothe my soul. Take this key. In my house I have some goods. Please help yourself.
Alright, I get to hang out with cats and I get free stuff. Oh, now seeing that, I guess I could have broke the window and just stole the stuff. Maybe that was there just because I failed. Alright, supplies? Oh no, I need raw material in order to build more. Let's see what the letter in that crazy cat lady's house said, and then we'll push on to something else. I still gotta think of a name for the wolf. I haven't come up with one yet. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward to the next mission, but in that time I'm just gonna grab these off camera. Alright guys, welcome back. You guys didn't miss anything. I just traveled from point A to point B, collected a few stuff, and broke some rocks for collectibles. Alright, let's continue on with the story now. Find out which ones of these guys are traitors and do quests for them. You know, try to earn their trust. Shut up.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolver set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Based on that story, I don't think it's him, but let's keep asking questions.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Huh, he cast them both in a dark light. Let's see.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
I wish I had fire arrows. Yeah, typically Vikings didn't use great swords.
We shouldn't be seen here.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grandbridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
I tell him.
Strike for Christ!
Dodge that. Oh no no no! I'm not letting you call for help. I didn't get out of this.
Who wants some?
Watch my lead.
Look at your hands.
Raiders! The Northmen come!
Get over here. Too bad I can't clothesline when he does that. Oh.
My turn. Keep our wits about us.
Grab that.
Can't hold out much longer.
Yeah, like the last guy that had that exact weapon. Where do you guys keep coming from? Am I done yet, or what?
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
So, I'm just gonna fast forward it to when I get over here, do her mission, or his mission, I can't tell who this is. And then I'll, once finished that, do the same thing over here. And I'll probably end up back over here when I'm done, which is where the little hamlet or town that they're from. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm right above the next objective. So let me know, are you guys enjoying this method better, where I just cut and then come back to the next point? Or would you guys rather see a little bit of the travel? I'm just experimenting with a different recording method right now.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leif?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Gallin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Eivor, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Looks like she wants me to sneak in. I don't know how I feel about her. I think maybe there's a chance that...
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Maybe
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Maybe none of her people are betraying her and just some random wants to go with that. Or maybe one of them's trying to put the other two in a false light or something, you know.
The gods
Makers
here
look
are
baby
vigilant. Zunin,
So we already know I am shit at sneaking. So let's try to sneaky kill some of these guards. I already forgot how many guys are over here.
What do you see?
These two? Is there anyone? There's three. Come up there. I don't have to worry about that dude. Oh, that's smart. They made it there so I can't climb it.
I need your eyes, my friend.
You've made more noise than Ragnarok's end, and these persons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
Ow. There we go.
You're like a lame mule. on the side.
Just keep pushing.
Come, boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
Watch for my lead. Die!
Keep pushing. Almost there. Idiot. You think this tower can be safe for me? Absolutely.
Now I'm ready.
You saw he was gonna throw that shit at me.
You ain't scared, you yellow dog.
Sorry if I'm not talking too much while doing the combat. It might make it a little boring. I'm kind of focused.
Mongrel! Let's strip the dog up. Yeah!
That's all of them.
Oh, I was hoping I could throw him off the ledge.
You fought very well, Bianna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
She thinks I'm hitting on her. Let's see who the last one is. Alright. I'm gonna cut here and I'll see you guys in a little bit at the next one. Alright guys, I made it to the hopefully the third and the last mission they're gonna make me do before I can continue on with finding out who the traitor is.
Blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
And I also put my cloak on by itself. I was like, what the heck?
Eivor, a fine day for being out, no?
That shield looks trashed.
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Aha! So, see, if he didn't say that he got stolen, maybe I would have immediately assumed it's him. I don't know, though. He said it was stolen. The kid should be saying that to cover his tracks.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Let's see if I'm any better at sneaking. What do you guys think? You think that this guy actually got his paint stolen, or are you just saying that to cover himself? It's not so obvious. At least I don't think so. What the heck, guys? I thought I was sneaking in. No, but no.
Have a look, Sunan.
Yeah, just rushing all willy-nilly. I was being all sneaky and stuff. For once. Didn't blow my own cover.
Time's up, Kerr. Will pay.
Oh no!
Oh, this is how I like it. None of this scudding around nothing.
Because these guys have armor, I have to parry. And damage. My parry do damage. That's how I'm breaking their shield.
Going to split you.
You know that was smooth. That's cool. I got a bunch with me.
Well, well. I may be
Time to die!
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
It didn't save you now, did it?
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm back to the town, guys, and I really do not know which one of these guys is the traitor. I guess talking to the citizens around town gives me intel. Because originally I was just gonna be like, alright, I guess I'm hitting these random mystery spots. This must be a shop.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantbridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Man, I am dumb.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Northeast, that'd be, that's the west. Maybe over here somewhere? I'll check. Alright, so I'm north of the village.
Cast
The
about
village
this
is back
land, my
over
friend.
there somewhere. And I think I might have found the clue. It's either here or it's up there.
This poem is about Leif. Did he write this about himself?
Oh, I've been here before. This is where I saved that one chick. Oh, hit a viper.
By all the banknotes of the world! What ails my mind? Must be a hangover. Over here, good warrior.
What the heck?
Hi, stranger.
Excuse me, I have a slight pain. Do you notice anything on my head? It's an itch or a cut that simply won't go away.
It appears to be a battle scar.
Ah, as I suspected. It must be from my most recent battle. You should see the other man. He got the worst of it.
Worse than... I suppose it's possible, yes? If he's headless?
My arms are numb from battle. Does it need any dressing? Do you think it is a serious wound?
Good, Drenga. You have an axe in your head. It is grim. I will take it out, but you will surely head off to the next realm soon.
Ah, Valhalla it is. I appreciate your candid response. Now I prepare myself for the sights and sounds of the corpse hall.
I will relieve you of the pain it gives you. Send you down the Bifrost.
It is time. You know, there's a great
I've never
mead
heard of it
hall
called
nearby.
the Corpse Hall.
We could go there and reflect on our greatest exploits. Nothing finer than an endless night of drunken glory. To make you forget all of the dishonorable fops in this world.
All your enemies have been slain. Now, you rejoice.
Oh yeah, he was headless. So there was a ship here. There was a ship like right here. Alright, I think I found the third and last ship. It's over here. And it took me a while to find this stupid thing. Well, I dealt with them pretty quick.
This long ship was ambushed by bandits. The survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
Ooh. It looks like I'm gonna find out who did it.
This carving references Galen in verse. This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others?
Maybe he was being framed, but then again, I don't know. This is where we found him, dude. Yeah, okay. So he did that, then pushed over here, and that's when they got assaulted, and then him and his boys got ambushed and pushed up here. I think that's what happened. Because he said he was drove in here by wolves. I think we solved it. Dude, what if all three of them betrayed her? I'm gonna check out the other areas, you know, to get evidence, but let's just say. Alright, so I traveled all the way from like over here to down here, and I had to go through all these villages, and I just found another piece of evidence. Check this out. It's looking more and more like only one dude was in charge of it. Alright, so I'll catch you guys at the next plot. I think the last bit of evidence is going to be over here. Or maybe here, or at Black Peak. I'm not sure which one, but I gotta check all three. And then I'll end up going back over to here. See you in a little. Guys, I'm finally returning back to the little town. I finished doing up my research and finding the last of the evidence. And so now we're gonna go in town and confront the traitor and see what the heck happens. So I hit up, let's see where the first one was. This was that fort that I tried to sneak into really bad. And the evidence there was thanking some dudes for collecting evidence, and can't wait. And they're the best guys he's seen in a long time, and he can't wait to see what they can do. And then the other one was at the chapel, which was the last place we assaulted. And that was talking about some secret order. And he can't wait to join it after taking this town. But let's go talk to what's-her-face, because I can't remember people's names, unless I heard it like 100 times. See what happens.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Look at their fucking dirty smiles.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grandbridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
One nudge is there.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
Put a knife in his gut.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
I think it's Galen. He was on the ship with all the paint on
Christians
it.
don't curse.
That was his paint. He's the one that got ambushed.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
That's my thought. That's who I think it is, and that's who I'm gonna choose. It's Galen. Plus, he's the one who shivved that guy. He's the one who had the boats. He makes the boats. He had the paint, and he got caught and ambushed on his way out. Plus, the notes said, "Don't assault the ship with yellow paint on it."
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Well, whatever. I got their names mixed up. But
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
He also thinks that only one person stands atop the blade.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found Garland's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
See? Galen, whatever.
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
You told me you found yellow paint on Galen's longboat, didn't you?
Indeed I did.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
Do I really need to point out any more evidence? Galen had the paint. Galen fled. Galen had the yellow paint on his ship. They said not to attack the ship with yellow paint.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
I've fucking been telling you, it's Galen.
Garland betrayed you.
Galen, whatever.
Are you certain?
Just give him a blood eagle.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Okay, slit his fucking throat.
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I'll take on all comers!
That's wise wisdom from the Allfather. My thoughts, though, it's easier and it's better to chop off a festering wound on a limb to save the, to save the body rather than the limb. Because otherwise it'll just fester, infect the rest of the body, and you'll surely die. Anyway, this is the last spot right here, so I'm going to push forward there, and I'm going to cut it till I'm there, guys. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, guys, we're just outside of the objective for the next mission. Or the next part of the mission, whatever. And I just put on the rest of my armor, so it's visible now.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Oh, so I gotta try to sneak in again? Whack. We all know how good I am at sneaking. They should have sentries out here. What the hell are they doing?
Go, my eyes.
Like I was telling you, he's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive. Survey the area, Sunan.
Okay, he's over there. Let's push up and get him. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Where's the entrance to this place? Rocks. Rocks. Alright.
Wigmund, probably cowering within the monastery.
Why wouldn't you be watching there's no one door in here? You'd hear a guy coming down the stairs. You're idiots. It only distracts one dude? Okay. They don't see me. Oh fuck, don't open that door, don't open that. Oh. Don't come looking for me. Don't come looking for me. You know, it's not even worth it. I'll just leave his body. Don't look this way, don't look this way.
We were led by the hand into the bowels of Grantbridge, and still we could not hold the city. That raving pagan handed me Grantbridge on a plate, and you dirty churls lost it for me.
I don't know, dude. I kind of want to just bust in and slaughter him. I kind of want to do it stealthy. Right there.
I need your eyes, my friend.
There's another way inside. There's these windows. I don't think I can fit through these though.
Come, help me with this.
Let's just do it loud. Don't let me in. Oh! Oh! I've never seen that. That was dope.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me! Die for me!
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
That was
we should
sick.
return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, we must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will put down in time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But I have a new friend and ally in me and my cats. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. It's just... when you're still in the storm's eye.
I thought you were on my team, you butthole. Let's just finish him. The sad part is I've already raided this place before. It's time to take out of here.
God damn you! Going to smash you!
Yeah, sure you will. So I'm holding on to those points for now. Let's get to this, and after I get to this objective right here, I'll probably spend them.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
I don't know, man.
I would have done the same in your position.
That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself.
She's leaving? She's joining me?
Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grantbridge soon.
I'm only making that assumption based on what that king left his son with me.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantbridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Guess I was right. I think Jarlskoma, or whatever he called the clan leader, is the feminine version of Jarl. Alright, so I'm going to head back. I think that's where I'm going to call this video for now. Thanks for being with me, guys, and stay tuned for the next one.